I think it is
Witchcraft?
Ryan loves roast beef labia donated $200. Question: assume the man or woman is going full throttle, like jackhammer. Man is missionary on down thrust, woman on top going for IT. How many thrusts after a stop until it becomes SA? 1, 2, 3?
This is actually an interesting question.
Yeah, that's a good thought experiment.
So the idea here is, and it could apply to both man or woman. So, okay, let's say...
I'm letting you ask it.
Oh, you don't want to be part of it? Yeah. Wait, you don't want to be part of it?
I'm letting you ask it, Brian.
What the hell?
I've gotten in enough trouble on Twitter.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's sexual assault
That's
in the beginning. What are you talking?
Well, so, okay, here, I'll let me frame it.
I was just going to say, can you reframe?
Let me frame it here. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and again, this could go to apply to the man or the woman. So let's say the man's on top and missionary position, and you say stop, right? But he's like, you were it was all consensual before, and but he's going for it, like is fast, right? And there's momentum. What the laws of physics, Newton's, what is it, the first, second, third, I don't know. An object in motion, will stay in motion. So if you're hooking up with a guy and you're like, stop, and the stop is like, we're done. But you were consenting before. And then like, obviously, let's say he's on the down thrust. And he's in the middle of the down thrust, and you say stop during the middle of the down thrust, and he finishes the down thrust. Is that SA?
No, sexual assault.
Sexual assault. Oh.
Has he just and then
does he get off immediately after the down thrust?
He does the down thrust, and then he removes his phallus.
I think that's fine, as long as he,
I think once like he has a clear understanding, because you're in that mode, you know what I mean? So it's like if you hit the down thrust, then you're like still locked into sex. So I think once you get the point, you like stop and make sure that the other person's okay, and either talk about it and continue or not. Like, what do you like? What do you not like?
Or have like a safe word, you know what I mean? That eliminates any questions as well.
Because some people will say stop because they like it,
right.
You know what I mean?
So that's why it's like have like a word.
Hold on. Okay, okay, guys, here, let's not overcomplicate it. Let's just assume the man understands that it's a stop. There's no confusion here. There's no need for a safe word. The woman says stop. He's going like this, son, fast. And she says stop. At what point, because there's momentum, how many thrusts does he get until it's SA,
You get to finish that thrust and then you're done, bro.
No, but I mean, what, so you're going to say, but are you going to say if he's got the momentum, he does two, did he just SA you?
I think it's when it becomes intentional past when he knows you want him to stop. You know what I mean?
No, but you say stop.
Yeah.
1 thrust, 2 thrusts. And then he stops. Was that SA?
3's excessive.
Yeah.
I'll give it that. 3's excessive.
He meant that.
1 or 2.
But why a
hating
woman
him.
would say stop if she already into that and there is joy and she's getting pleasure? Why would she say
women
stop?
do this. They're in the middle of consensual sex, but then for whatever
But
reason.
what is the reason? Like if she experiences the pain and she is
It could
asking,
be for any reason. It could be she no longer wishes to continue having sex.
well,
Maybe there
if
is
she
pain.
does not wishes,
Yeah.
for whatever, like she doesn't wishes pain or something like that. That is like thin line there. But we are coming from the country where a man using the term no means yes, so for us it's like the SA and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is like man's needs need to be fulfilled.
Right, but that's not really pertaining to the
Different
example. So okay. So, because I'm thinking like, okay, what if you're the guy and you tell her to stop and she's on top and she's fucking throwing it back, like just going fucking crazy, bro.
How often does a man yell?
Is there a man who would say-
I was just going to say, how often does a man go, no, stop?
If the like, if it's,
never say no, stop.
no, but let's say just a thought experiment. It's a thought experiment. Like if it's like, if she does a cut like two
She
more
gets
little
the same
bounces,
amount of bounces and humps.
if
as
she
the guy,
does
then
two
that's
more
it.
bounces, I'm not gonna feel like if I'm.
To pull-
But if it's like 7, then I'm like, whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
What's going
I
on?
think that girl's an idiot, honestly, personally, in that position.
Okay, that's cool. Like,
No,
like,
right. I agree
why-
with you on that. Like 1 or 2, because you're in the moment, then it's kind of like, okay, but when you're doing it, that was like, bro.
If there's like another solid 30 seconds, like you know what you're doing, like stop, you know?
Yeah.
I
that's
think
like intense.
three. What's the term for the girl? Like she's
It's
bouncing.
the same as thrust.
Thrust. She can. A woman can thrust. Women can thrust. But I think.
Work it, twerk it.
I actually think. I think 3 thrusts is.
Enough.
I think 3 thrusts is like the leeway.
Boom, boom, boom.
I
Get
think
out of
3
me.
thrusts is the leeway. And then you stop it after 3 thrusts. I think that should be the leeway. I think that's.
I think
fair.
after 3 thrusts, it's like, do I want to
That's-
keep doing it or not? That's what it's like. Or did you choose this? Am I sure I want to keep going? That's what the 3 thrusts is. And then if you keep going,
I think it
I don't
also
want to say like
depends on the
I don't wanna sound
situation
like a
though
dick.
too.
It's like,
you know what I mean?
did you
Yeah,
want
maybe
it?
he's having a heart attack and he's asking her. I mean,
He's seizing up in
again,
there.
reasons, right? What is the
Having a heart
logical
attack and the
reason
pussy
man
is
would say a woman
crazy.
to stop? What is the? Is there a man who would say stop?
Sure.
There is.
Of course.
Really?
How?
For what reason?
There could be.
For what reason?
I don't know. He's
Heart
over it.
attack?
You want
I don't know.
He wants to pee?
His dick got soft. He's done.
Look, we're being very insensitive to
The
men
wife
who are big.
thought came in the head.
You get it back hard.
It's like I shouldn't do this.
Or your girl, you know, you smell bad or something.
Yeah. I've heard
No.
a lot of stories about girls that smell
Yeah,
bad.
you
and guys
smell
just
bad, you're
stop.
like, I'm done, get out.
If I was a guy, honestly,
But
like,
that
I don't know
wouldn't
how
be
guys
like,
even keep
okay,
going.
sexual assault because you stink, bro. It's like, no, you're doing too much shit.
It is an interesting thought experiment, though. I mean, it's like, because there are situations where you could be having consensual sex, and then one of the woman says stop, and it's like, yeah, you should stop. But like, if again in the scenario, if it's like
He said jackrabbit, so like,
He's going-
I give it the 3 because honestly, the momentum you just.
But
like,
think about it. So he's at the very top of the thrust. He's at the top of the thrust, but he's already started his momentum
so then
down.
that's 1. How,
No, but like
Oh.
if you say stop at the top of the thrust, but his momentum's already going down. Like, is it technically could they be like, well, you completed the thrust, that's SA, but it's like
No, because he can argue objects in motion.
into
know
the
what I
mic,
mean?
into the mic.
I mean, unless you
but-
start getting physical, if you start hitting him like, oh, this is like too much, get off me.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just
No?
talking about this very specific scenario.
No, he said
very-
jackrabbiting, so
where
like,
the
it's
momentum is
going.
The thrust
quick.
in
He's
motion.
there's a lot of, and it's like he's already on the down thrust. Fuck it. There's gravity. There's gravity too. We have to case he's on. It's
It's a slippery slope.
There should be clear reasons under which condition woman should say stop.
Do we have to take into
If
account
it's,
angle and pitch and?
I mean, that's where I was.
That's
going
the
with
other thing.
it, like-
That's why I said missionary, because missionary there's gravity. You know.
So do the
maybe-
rules change based on position, Brian?
I maybe you get more thrusts if it's missionary. Maybe you get less if it's some other position. I don't know.
Back shots, you didn't hear him?
I mean,
That's valid.
Anyways, Law Paladin says, good to see you in the chat, man.